I just wanted to confirm, are we all meeting the same man?
Yes, you are.
Over and over again. Let me explain. So, you know, I've been single for a while now.
Nobody cares!
So, I kind of want to go out with someone.
Nobody cares!
So I thought, okay, I'm gonna meet someone when I'm out. But no, because men, they don't approach you if they don't want to get you in bed.
That's pretty much true. Also,
nobody cares, nobody cares, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
So obviously, the other way to meet people is on dating apps.
Big mistake.
Right? So, you know, I made my profile on dating apps.
Nobody cares, nobody cares, nobody cares.
nobody cares.
So, you know, we match, we talk a bit and blah, blah, blah. And then they ghost me.
Just like a woman.
Like, they literally ghost me on the app. I'm like, we don't even get to talk. Or we talk, we go on Instagram, and then they keep texting me, but they don't invite me out. So I keep texting with these people every day, but they don't invite me out. So I'm like, are you broken?
No, we're not broken. We're just not willing. But sweetie, if you don't want to be single anymore, get off your butt, approach men, and risk rejection. No! Oh, you're afraid of getting rejected?
Weakness completely revolts me.
Well, in that case, enjoy the single life. Because sincerely,
Nobody cares, nobody cares, nobody cares, nobody
freaking
cares, nobody cares.
Okay, here's my confusion with comments like this. I only talk about misogynists, not men. I'm not man-hating, I
hate all men.
I'm not man-hating.
I hate all men.
You're so hot. Nobody should talk to you.
Yeah. So how big is it?
what, your meat holster? It's big enough to take all of your daddy's disappointment.
How dare!
What do you bring to the table?
Will you bring a table first?
You know, this time, I was willing to give her the benefit of the doubt. I mean, maybe she only wants men with money because she makes a lot of money.
You're kidding, right?
So I did a simple Google search, and all that came up was her social media, and an obscure reference on IMDb. Apparently she was a makeup artist on 5 short movies that nobody's ever heard of. So obviously she's not making money off of Hollywood. So then I pulled up her YouTube channel. Now, she has a decent following, but definitely not enough to live off of YouTube alone. Now, her TikTok and Instagram pages have larger followings, but as far as I know, TikTok and Instagram pay peanuts. Obviously, she's not getting rich off of these either. And that's all I could find on the internet. But I did find this clip from Adam Sosnick's podcast. Check it out.
But he pays the rent.
Yeah.
Period. He pays the rent.
Yeah.
Well, the rent is the biggest expense that someone will have.
Not necessarily.
Well, what do you mean? Of course it's the biggest expense.
No, like groceries and the car gets expensive.
No, groceries are a third.
Spend on groceries.
No, I'm not
I buy
even
a lot of organic food.
But the reality is rent or housing is the biggest expense.
Yeah, no, he pays the rent.
Okay. But being the man in the relationship, paying the rent, you're living technically under his roof.
This chain of logic is correct, and what is correct is sacred.
Does that qualify him to have a little more say in the relationship or no?
No, I wouldn't say that because I don't quantify certain things. So like if he pays the rent, but maybe I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe I'm actually physically gonna go buy the groceries. What? So I'm gonna put my time and my effort and my energy into doing something, and he's gonna do something else.
Do you do all like the cooking and cleaning?
No.
Okay.
He's a Virgo, so he's like really
what,
good.
like because he's paying the rent. That's really nice. Does he like what does he get in return?
What does he get in return?
Mm-hmm.
He gets a lot in return.
Okay, like what?
Like I'm gonna keep that. I don't know, not answered.
Oh, okay.
Hold on there, Inquisitor Numbnuts. We're not declaring exterminatus on Florida. That would piss off Ron DeSantis. And if you piss off Ron DeSantis, he's gonna chuck you over the Potomac. And seriously, do you know how much one cyclonic torpedo costs nowadays? More than she can scam off simps in 1,000 lifetimes. But Grand Inquisiteur, why don't we use virus bombs, eh? Well, Admiral Jean-Luc Picard of Battlefleet Burgundy, we can't use virus bombs. Not since Fabius Bile and Winnie the Pooh stole our entire stockpile 2 years ago. Awkward! Nah, we don't need to intervene, because, as it is the case with all garden tools, old age and gravity will be their undoing.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.